Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the Funnies and happy Friday to you. You know, we are more than halfway through October and the time has come to plan for Halloween. Now, many people, they will decorate their yards with inflatable monsters and giant spider webs and skeletons. Others opt for even scarier lawn options like campaign signs for the upcoming election. I have nothing scary at my house other than, the usual barbed wire. But I'm ready for Halloween because I've already bought 4 giant bags of candy. And with 11 days until Halloween, I still have one of them left. Now, and I'm still, if you couldn't tell, I'm still working on my beard. I started about 2 weeks ago to the point that it almost now shows up in a mirror, almost. I've gone from the homeless look to more of a hobo look. And by Halloween, all I'm going to need is a stick with a satchel tied on it, and I'll be all set to go door to door as a mendicant. Should be fun. Well, there wasn't a lot of good news this week, but I always believe that if you dig deep enough, you can find a good story. And here are some that I dug up from the bottom. Authorities in Baxter County, Arkansas got a surprise when they spotted a car that was rocking in the parking lot of Midway Store and Lock. Inside of the rocking car, they found 55-year-old Theodore Morgavan III, and he was high on methamphetamine. They also found 2 marijuana pipes, a syringe, and 3 grams of meth. And the rocking was going on because Morgavan was having sex with a stuffed animal. The animal was identified as a stuffed camel, and Morgavan was charged with various drug offenses, public sexual indecency, and ironically, humping a camel. A major theft occurred at the Ludlow Autograss Club in Herefordshire, England. 35 portable toilets were stolen from the racetrack and nobody knows why. The loos are owned by 3 counties toilet hire and they want them back, even the ones that were full. Now, I don't know how one fences a portable toilet or who would want one, but perhaps they plan on selling them as tiny houses. Or they could be converted into phone booths with convenience, or a place for the kids to wait for the school bus. Citizens have been instructed to be on the lookout for rogue loos and report them to the police. Two stories this week involve vehicle thefts by women. In Marion County, Florida, police pursued Dajadisha Lee, 23 years old, who was eluding them while driving a street sweeper truck she had just stolen. Real speed demon. The chase lasted 4 minutes before police caught the street sweeper and she was arrested. She's being held on a $9,000 bond, but said, hey, they should thank me for cleaning the streets. In Muncie, Indiana, Kasia Shelton needed to get to her job. She's in Muncie, needed to get to her job in Indianapolis. So she did what any rational person would do. She stole a car from a dealership's lot and used it to get her interview in Indianapolis to be an exotic dancer. When police caught up with her, she said, hey, I returned the car by leaving it at the parking lot at Muncie Mall with the keys in it. Now, the best thing that can be said that neither of these car thieves was having sex with a stuffed animal when they were arrested. Probably because they were women and more sensible. Hey, my friends, that's it for another week with the Friday Funnies. Thanks so much for joining me. Listen to my podcast, won't you? Another Day Above Ground, and tell all your friends about our show. Next week's going to be our pre-Halloween show, so you don't want to miss that. Until then, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Friday.